there's a bunch of them. By virtue of being president, there's tons of memories. I was the first president to sign the EPA statement of intent to sponsor and promote green infrastructure in the United States. Also signed a significant letter with Ducks Unlimited, which has 750,000 people in the United States, a great presence in Congress, and they promote and restore and preserve wetlands. And wetlands are nature's kidneys, according to a good friend of mine that was assistant director or assistant administrator of EPA. And so, all that stuck with me. But I would tell you, after really reflecting back on this issue, it's the people, it's the members. You get to meet people. They have a passion for excellence, or they wouldn't have joined NACWA to begin with. And those people, that fellowship, NACWA puts on the best receptions of all of the water sector organizations. NACWA is the big dog when it comes to receptions, but that opportunity for fellowship quickly turns into friendships. If you look back on it, David, that NACWA family is all about those friendships and fellowships, and I'm grateful to be a part of it. So that's what I reflect the most on, is the people at NACWA. But I would say part of the creation of the Clean Water America Alliance, which now is referred to as the U.S. Water Alliance. And I got this opportunity to work with Ken Kirk, the former CEO of NACWA, Adam Grants, Paula Danefelt, and Meredith Ristic. Actually, those were the first 4 officers of the Clean Water America Alliance. And we were in Benton County, Missouri at my lake house. And the small part I created was this conceptualization of, this one voice and this holistic view of water. And, why can't we have a 501c3 part of NACWA, which allows for, Adam's done a heck of a job with this clean water website back then. 360,000 plus people signed it, some wanting to give money. And it was just like, it came together. I had a small part in the framework, but the conceptualization, it was at my lake house in Benton County. And Ken and the staff and Adam, they took it over and created this alliance, knock down the silos and talk with one voice and sing with one voice or whatever, but anyhow, it was, that's the memory I'll hold on to. Well, to be honest with you, NACWA's like an eagle. It's not like a bunch of sparrows flapping around and flying around the different. NACWA has this, what I would call a wide angle lens. It has this big picture look, but it's got the ability to drill down into the specifics, whether it's legislative, regulatory, or legal. They have this incredible ability to drill down. It's like this eagle can find a small rodent, and they got speed. There's speed with NACWA. It isn't lethargy, and I'm just going to call them, they're the eagle. Everybody else is wanting to fly with them, and we play nice with others. We've always have, but there is something special and unique about the NACWA people, the membership, its speed, its ability to be nimble, to react. Other organizations take 6 months to get the message to the member because of publication deadlines. NACWA works at galactic speed. They're just top gun at what they do. In reflecting on that question a little bit, and it's a challenge I think all of NACWA members may be facing as well, is, we've all read and been told this new generation, the millennials, they want purpose, they have purpose, they're really good at what they do. We need to get them excited, and the next generations NACWA, in partnership with all these members and utilities, need to get this next generation excited about being in public service, being in the water sector. It's easier said than done. And the rewards of that are immeasurable. And I think that's one of the challenges NACWA may experience to avoid any, attrition or dilution of, its integrity or its mission. Let's concentrate on getting this next generation the torch we need to pass to. Let's get them involved so that they can be as passionate and as excited as the people before me, the people with me, and those that follow. But I see NACWA as being still the preeminent advocate with a full view and a full voice into the water sector. NACWA started out wastewater only, and you had to have a treatment plant or a lagoon, I suppose. The alliance was created, and it's like, the holistic view of water. I see NACWA getting its nose in the tent with underground water issues. And I hope that they become a full partner with agriculture, which not only feeds our country, but feeds a lot of our world. They're using a lot of our groundwater. Some way may accuse them of plowing and tilling on stream banks, but it makes no sense for a utility like I used to be with to spend big money on nitrogen removal and have to spend it again in 25 or 30 years and pay overtime on holidays, when we can work with a farmer to capture that nitrogen that otherwise is hitting our rivers and streams and the groundwater. I think we can work together in full partnership and not just be siloed as we have been in the past, and be more broad in view. And 50 years from now, I don't know what you call the organization, but I'm confident without fear of contradiction that they will still be the eagle. They will still be the top gun in this organization, and people will love to flock around.